everyone, and welcome back to Charm Love by Carolyn. First of all, I would like to welcome all of my new Charm fam members. Thank you so very much for your subscription and taking time out of your day to watch little old me. I really appreciate it. So, today, my Charm fam, we're going to be making earrings. Wire wrapped earrings like this. Now, these are some that I made like 2 years ago. This was my first like wire wrapped project to say, and I really enjoyed making it. It's just like some gemstone chips, some wire, and I used these little pieces of chain down here as some accents. But yeah, very cute and very simple and beginner friendly. So I'm going to show you all how I made those today, but I'm going to be using these Aquamarine gemstone chips. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, this is what we're going to be using today. And a little information about the Aquamarine. It is said to help wearers better heal from emotional trauma through cooling tempers and conflict. Some other benefits also include stress relief, helping suppressed emotions resurface, and instilling a sense of peace. It also shields it has a shielding effect on your energy field and has even been used for physical protection during battle at sea. Aquamarine can be found in the areas of Wyoming, Kenya, Brazil, Colombia, Madagascar, Zambia, and Tanzania. So yeah, this is a good stone to release suppressed emotions and instill peace and calmness. And some of the properties for the Aquamarine gemstone, their colors can range from light green to blue. It's associated with the throat chakra. It also is said that it has a vibration of 1. So, you know, I'm going to look that up and then I'm going to let y'all know. If anybody out there knows what that means, please leave it in the comments because, you know, I'm always willing to learn. And the planet it represents is the moon. Now, for the zodiacs that it represents Aries, Gemini, and Pisces. So if it's any of you all out there, this is the stone for you. Okay, so I'm going to be using that today. And as a little accent, we're just going to use this lampwork heart in honor of Valentine's Day, of course. And for materials and tools that you will need, we're going to be using these ear wires. You're going to need about, now I cut this wire, this is 18 gauge wire, and I cut it about 5 inches long. And like I said, for beginners, like you want to have more wire than not enough wire. So I cut mine at about 5 inches, but you can cut yours to your preference. Next, we're going to be using our head pins to place our glass hearts on, and some little jump rings. And for tools, we're going to be using chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, nylon jaw pliers, some nippers, and just my favorite pliers I used to grip with. All right, everyone, let us get started so I can show you just how easy this is. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a piece of our wire and we're going to take our pliers, little chain nose pliers, and what we're going to do, we want to come down about 2 inches, maybe 2 inches, like somewhere right in there. Next, we want to bend our wire. Then we want to take our round nose pliers and just come in like that, then go up, over, rotate your pliers, bring your tail out to the other side. Rotate or change hands if that's more comfortable for you. And you just want to do about 3 wraps, 2 or 3, whichever you prefer. And there. Now, you just have your wrapped loop. You want to come in, cut off the excess, take your pliers, and you just want to tuck in any little burrs that might be sticking out, and there you have your wire wrap loop, your little lollipop. Okay, next thing you want to do is simply, you want to take your Aquamarine chips, and we're just going to place them on our wire wrap loop like our little eye pin. Just going to do that. And we're going to repeat. Take your chain nose pliers, bend away. I know y'all saw that. Honey, everything goes everywhere. Come in and take your round nose pliers, go up, over, rotate your pliers, go over to the other side, and then you just want to take your pliers, your chain nose, and do your wraps. Like I said, 2 or 3 wraps, or as many as you can get without, I guess, cracking your gemstone. Okay, so there. Now, you just want to come in with your nippers, nip that off, tuck in any little burrs, and there you have your first wrapped gemstone section. Okay, simple enough. Now we're going to take our other piece of wire, and we're going to do the same thing. Go down about 2 inches, then make a bend. Take your round nose pliers, up, over, rotate your pliers out this way, switch hands, and just repeat. Very simple. A lot of practice for us that wants to, perfect our wire wrap loops. This is the project for you. So now, take our nippers, nip that off, tuck in, and there you are. Like I said, this is good practice for anybody that wants to practice their wire wrap loops. Now, we're gonna, like I said, repeat the process. We're gonna take our gemstone chips, place it onto our wire, like so. Alexa's listening again, y'all. Let's see. Bend away. Round nose pliers. Up, over. Rotate. Go the opposite direction. But now, here's where we're going to do something different. We're going to switch it up. Now, I'm going to open that up just a little bit. remove my pliers. And before I do any more wrapping, I am going to just place this right on, try to pop it in there. There we go. Before I complete my wrapping. Then I'm going to take these pliers and I'm coming straight across this loop right here. I'm coming like right there, straight across. Now, gets tricky because this little end might get in the way. If that's the case, then you can use your bent chain nose pliers. I just didn't pull mine out. I may have to, but for now we're going to work with this. And simply, after you've connected your two pieces together, you're simply going to continue to do your wrap loop. Now this may be a tricky spot. Your loops may not come out uniform, or you might not get 3 wraps. You might get 2, but that's okay. Then what you want to do, simply take your nippers, get in there as close as you can. There we go. Now, as always, come in with your pliers, tuck in any little pieces that are sticking out, and guess what? There's part of your earring. There you go. That's your earring right there. Next thing you do, show you how simple this is. We're not done yet, but I'm just showing you how simple and easy this is. You simply, if I can get it open up your ear wire, place that on, and close your ear wire back. Guess what? You got an earring. Now, like I said, that's cute just like it is. If you prefer to do it that way, you don't have to really add anything at the bottom. You really don't. I mean, there's your earring right there. But you know me, I must have a dangle somewhere. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take my heart, and I'm just going to place it on a head pin like so. And guess what, y'all? More wrapped loops. Bend away, around those pliers, up and over, rotate, tail out to the other side, and then we just come in and wrap in that little space. Just come in and wrap in that space. There. Now. And as always, snip, snip, snip. And tuck. Then what we want to do, we want to take our ear wire. Well, excuse me, not our ear wire. We want to take our jump ring, excuse me, y'all, and we want to open it up. Like I said, you want to walk open your jump rings. You do not want to stretch them apart because you will not get that shape back. Open it like that. We're going to place our heart onto our jump ring. And then we're just going to place this whole little section right here on the bottom. And then we're going to close that back. Oops. Trying to get away from me. And there. Isn't that just cute? That is so gorgeous, so simple and easy and quick. Now, you know me. We have 2 ears. So, of course, I'm going to do it again in case anyone missed it. I'm going to just do it again so I can show you. And everybody, just make sure everybody gets kind of an understanding of how it's done. All right, so now, here we go. I'm going to take my wire, chain those pliers, come down about right there, and you want to make a bend in your wire. I hope y'all don't see that fur, but my baby Tinky, she be all over the place, y'all. I'm telling you, I can't stop her from sitting up here. She wants to join the party too, so I guess we'll let her. Then you want to take your round nose pliers, come in, you go up, over, rotate your pliers, take your tail out to the side, and then you just simply go on the wire wrap in the space up under our loop. That's a good way to put it. Wrap in the space up under our loop. There you go. So 3 wire wraps. Nip, nip. Nip, nip, snip, snip. Nip, nip, tuck. I don't know if y'all ever remember this TV show that used to come on. It was called, I think it was called Nip Tuck or something like that. I never really watched it, but I always heard about it. So that's what we did. We nipped it, and now we're tucking in the burrs. And you have your wrapped loop. Repeat process. Gonna just place on our gemstone beads. Well, now this one, you might want to, okay, this one tend to have gotten stuck, y'all, so what we're going to do, we're just going to snip that off, and we're going to pull that out, and we're going to try again. Or you may want to turn it over and try to go in the other side. Okay. Hold on, y'all. We got this. We got this. Hold on. We got this. That one wants to be stubborn. So we're just going to take another one and move right along. We're going to move right forward. We're not going to worry because it wants to be stubborn. No, we're not. We're just going to move right forward. Now, and you want to take another aquamarine chip, place it on your wire, take your chain nose pliers, bend away, come in with the round nose pliers, up, over, rotate your pliers, take your tail to the other side, and we're just going to wrap. Going to wrap in that space between the bead and the loop. There. Now, I'm going to take our nippers. I'm home alone, y'all. I'm home alone. I know y'all saw that. And we're just going to tuck, tuck. There we go. Now, there you are. In case anybody missed it, we're going to do it again. Take your other piece of wire. By the time y'all we're at the end of this video, y'all are going to be pros at wire wrapping loops. I'm telling you. Come down right about there. Or maybe a little farther, depending on your preference. bend away, round nose pliers, come up, over, rotate to the other side, and wire wrap. In the space under your loop. There we go. And take your nippers, trim off, and tuck. There we go. And repeat the process. Simple, just so simple. Place your bead onto your wire. Like so. And chain those pliers. Bend away, round nose pliers. I'm going to come up, over, rotate, take the wire to the other side. But before you do that, you want to open it up, and you want to take your other section that you just made. It don't matter which end, and you just want to place that on before you wrap it. Now, we're going to come across that loop just like that. And just going to wire wrap as many times as you can in the space that you have left. Let's put it like that. So now, it may come out 3, it may come out 2, depending on the space you have left between your loop and your bead. So now, as always, just gonna snip that off. And there, you have another earring. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our ear wire, and we're going to open that up, place our earring onto the ear wire, close that back, like so. Now, more wrap loops, my fam, more wrap loops. Can't forget about our little heart. Place it. Take your chain nose pliers, bend away. Take your round nose pliers. Same thing, up, over, rotate. Take your tail to the other side. And just wrap in that little space between the bead and the loop at the top. There. Now, come in. You want to nip. And you want to tuck. Nip, tuck. There. Now, last thing we're going to do, fam, we're going to take our jump ring. We're going to take our jump ring. We're going to open it up. Like I said, never pull it apart. You want to find the opening. take it and open it like that. Walk it open. And we're just going to place our little charm. Fam, hold that thought. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard it. I know you did. I know you did. I know you heard that thing go way across the room. I know. I know. No, never fear. Never fear. Here we are. Back again. Now, place your jump ring onto your charm. Place your charm onto your earring. And just close that back. Make sure it's got a good closure on it. And there we are. There we go. Now, as always, my family, my beautiful charm fam, let me get this all cleaned up so we can see what we've made today, and I will be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back, and here we are. Now you can see what we have. These are the ones that I made like 2 years ago, and here is our beautiful pair of Aquamarine heart earrings that we have made today. So easy, so simple, and I hope y'all like made this with me. If not, I hope y'all will give it a try. It is so very easy and so very simple, and they come out so cute, and of course in honor of Valentine's Day. So yeah, if y'all needed some practice with wire wrap loops, today was your day, and I was obliged to help any way I can. So that's our project for today, my lovely charm fam. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a coworker, tell a friend, tell your family, tell your cat, your dog. I'm just saying, just share. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and much love to my new charm fam. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today, and until next time, bye-bye.